Welcome back to ERAtv, where we get some great ideas from the movers and shakers in the direct response industry. I'm here with Dan Green from Unicast. Dan, welcome. Tell us a little about your company and what you do.
Well, I head up sales and solutions for advertisers, agencies, and publishers who want to develop high-impact, cutting-edge online marketing solutions, both in video and in the display and mobile space.
Okay, so your focus is online.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
How have you seen, just in the last few years, how have you seen the online space enhance itself or enhance our business, actually, from just airing something on television to actually going online where you can track with more specific metrics and things? How has that changed in the last few years?
Well, the whole industry has been booming. Certainly the video side of things has been rapidly developing. We're developing standards which will make it easier to advertise across the web. Before, it was very much like display advertising in that there were not specific standards in place, and now standards are being put in place, which allows, from a technical perspective, to be able to do some very innovative and cutting-edge things online, in video players, and also in display advertising.
Mm-hmm. Very good. So would you say that, how would you say the business is going to go in the next 12 months to 18 months? Is everything going to go in that direction? Do you think the consumer is really looking for the video and the online experience, or are they still going to be sitting on the couch watching TV for years to come?
Well, I think when they sit on the couch and watch TV, they're also online at the same time. In fact, a lot of studies show that a lot of consumers actually have their laptop open while watching TV.
I know I do, all the time.
Yeah, so there's a combination there that's really powerful of being able to target not only consumers while they're watching TV, but also while they're online. What also is really fascinating is this convergence of data from a number of different sources would allow you to target consumers much more precisely than you ever have before. And that's something that I think, from a privacy standpoint, is concerns for a lot of people. But the way the data is used, there's no personally identifiable information collected, and you can really target people in terms of what they need and what they're looking for. So in the end, it's really an advantage for the consumer.
Yeah, and do you think that specificity of targeting that online enables is good for our business overall, just in terms of the consumer looking at what clearly is a direct response product and going, oh wow, I really need that. Do you think that's going to kind of enhance the cachet of our industry and make us all walk a little taller?
Well, I think for sure it makes it a lot more sophisticated in terms of the messaging. And whenever you can make the message more personal, you develop a better relationship with the consumer, and I think that's going to help the industry overall in the long term. I also think what's really fascinating about this is where the consumer is in the decision-making process, and something that you don't necessarily know on TV. So online, you can tell if a consumer has looked at an ad, if they've engaged in an ad, how many times they've seen an ad, and these are all sorts of things, all sorts of data points that you can use to make the message a lot more targeted and to make the message a lot more personalized for the consumer.
And that means there will be a lot fewer warehouses full of products that didn't sell.
Hopefully so.
Yeah, very good. Well, Dan, thanks for joining us today.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
And thank you for joining us and watching us on ERAtv. I'm Craig Burnett. We'll see you next time.